Hello first years, welcome back to maths class. So in previous class we solved the problem based on orthocenter. So what is meant by orthocenter? Orthocenter means I said point of intersection of altitudes is called the orthocenter. So again what is meant by altitude? If we take a perpendicular line from vertex to opposite side, that is called altitude, and these altitudes are concurrent to each other. That point of concurrency is called orthocenter. We discussed about all these things in previous class. So now we will solve one more problem based on orthocenter, but one difference is there, main difference is there between your previous problem and this problem. So come to the problem. The sides of the triangle are, these three sides are given to you. Find the orthocenter. In previous question, vertices of the triangle are given to you. Now you got the sides of the triangle you got in the question. So, but thing is same, we have to find orthocenter, and you know it very well. Orthocenter, remember this is the concept, don't by heart entire 7 marks problem. Orthocenter means point of intersection of altitudes. That means we have to find two altitudes, after that their point of intersection or point of concurrency is called orthocenter. So be clear with the concept, just you have to find two altitudes of the triangle, right? After that their point of intersection is orthocenter. That's all. Be clear with this concept, don't by heart each and every step. Okay, so come on. In previous problem we got the vertices, but now we got the sides of the triangle. Whatever it be, our aim is to get our altitudes. So come on, we will solve this problem, most repeated 7 marks problem. So what is the given information to us? So given that AB first side, what is that? Take the values carefully. If you take any small value differently, you are not getting your answer correctly. This is your first AB and BC, second straight line x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0, and CA, what is the third line? X plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Before beginning the problem, once again you check your equations, so then only we can get correct answer. 7x plus y minus 10 is equal to 0, x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0, x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Even in final examination also, after copying the question from question paper to answer sheet, you have to check your equations 2 times, right? Then only we will get our answer correctly. So these are the 3 sides of your triangle. So come on, you take one triangle, right? So A, B, C. This is your first line, this is your second, this is your third. Sides are nothing but the lines of the triangle. So now what is meant by altitude? From vertex to you draw one perpendicular line, right? That is your first altitude. Next, from another vertex B to you draw perpendicular line, right? So that is your another altitude. So our aim is in this question to get the altitude AD and altitude BA. Their point of intersection is our orthocenter. So we need AD line equation now. To write any line equation, you know it very well. How we can write? We need one point to it. So A is first point. A is point of intersection of which two lines? It is AB and AC. That means first and third. So you solve your first and third equations. we will get our vertex A, right? Solving 1 and 3. Okay, so come on, how we will solve? So by cross multiplication rule, go to your AB. This is your AB, this is your AC or CA. How we will solve? First y coefficient, next constant, be careful while taking the values, x coefficient, and again y coefficient. You should be very attentive, then only we will get exact answer from the beginning to ending. So come on, y coefficient is 1, constant is -10, x coefficient is 7, again y coefficient. This is with respect to 1. Now come to with respect to 3. Y coefficient is 1, constant is 2, x coefficient is 1, again y coefficient. Okay, after that, this is called cross multiplication rule. Already I explained to you how to take these values. If we want to find the point of intersection of any two lines, we have to go for this method. So come on, this into this, 1 into 2, 2. Next, minus this into this, minus this into this. This is the procedure. So 1 into -10, right? Minus is there, so it is +10. Next, y divided by, same thing, this into this into this, -10 into 1, -10, minus 2 7s are 14. Same thing again, this into this, minus this into this, 7 into 1, 7, minus 1 into 1, 1. Okay, so it is x by 12 is equal to y by -14 is equal to 1 by 6. Now you take sixth term, x term and constant term, y term and constant term. You will get your x and y values we need. We will get equating. Once we will equate these two, I said like this, once we equated these two. So come on, x by 12 is equal to 1 by 6. So x is equal to 12 by 6 is equal to 2. Similarly, y term with the coefficient, right, is equal to, right, so it is 2. So what is the value? -10 into -7 2s. This is y value is -10 into 10 -14, right? This is 24, right? So here 24, right? So this is -24 by 6 is equal to -4. You got two values. What are the values? Therefore, A is equal to 2, -4 is the point. So girls, be careful, -10, this is not -4, this is -14, so -24. Once you take x term and constant, once you take y term and constant, and if you equate, you will get your value like this. Okay, so otherwise be clearly write down y by -24 is equal to 1 by 6, y is equal to -24 by 6 is equal to -4. This is better value. Okay, so you got your A is equal to x is equal to 2, y is equal to -4 now. So now you take equation of AD. So AD is perpendicular to BC. We know that our AD is perpendicular to BC. So come on, AD is perpendicular to BC. So what is your BC equation? This is your BC equation. So your AD will be perpendicular to this line. So equation of AD perpendicular to which line? X minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0 is, come on, what I said already, we discussed how we will take perpendicular lines. X coefficient goes to y, y coefficient comes to x, y coefficient is -2, so -2x, and x coefficient is 1, right? So it goes to y, in the middle minus sign will come is equal to k. So how we will write the perpendicular line of any line, y coefficient will comes to x, y coefficient is minus 2, it comes with x, and x coefficient is 1, it goes along with y in the middle, negative sign is equal to k. This is the line which is perpendicular to this line. This AD passes through A, right? AD passes through which point? A. What is your A point? 2 comma minus 4, right? So come on, substitute minus 2 in x place, we got to 2. Next, minus y, 1 into y is y, in its place it is minus 4 is equal to k. So this is minus 4 minus of minus plus 4 is equal to k. So k is equal to 0. Therefore, equation of AD is, what is your equation of AD? From your equation, this equation, it is minus 2x minus y is equal to 0. So negative signs take common and send that side. Then your equation is 2x plus y is equal to 0. You consider this as equation number 1. So we got our AD equation. Once again, how we got our AD? First, we have to find out the point of intersection of AB and AC, that is your vertex A, right? Point of intersection of AB and AC, that is your A. How we will find the point of intersection? Be careful. So we have to take first equation, third equation. While solving, first y coefficient constant, x coefficient, y coefficient. Similarly, third one, y coefficient constant, x coefficient, y coefficient. After that, we have to take x divided by this into this, minus this into this. Similarly, y by this into this minus this. Here I have taken minus 4. Be careful, it is minus 14. Why? It is 7 2s, so minus 10, minus 14, it is minus 24. After getting, once you take x term and constant term, once you take y term and constant term. So you will get your x value, y value. Y by minus 24 is equal to 1 by 6. Y is equal to minus 24 by 6, that is 6 4s are minus 4. You got your A point. Once we got A point, we need our AD, equation of AD, but your AD is perpendicular to BC. AD is perpendicular to BC. So we can write equation of AD which is perpendicular to, we got BC equation. So for this line equation, we have to write perpendicular line. How we will write? Already I said so many times, if we want to write the perpendicular line, y coefficient goes to x, x coefficient comes with the y in the middle, minus sign is equal to k. So this is what equation of AD, and you know that AD passes through A. So already we got that point. So AD passes through A2 comma minus 4. So substitute, right? Minus 2, 2. That means in x place you have to substitute 2, in y place you have to substitute minus 4. You will get your k value, substitute, that is your equation of AD. So next our aim is to get the equation of BE. So for that, first find out the vertex B, right? How we will get it? So B is point of intersection of, what is that? AB and BC. AB and BC, isn't it? If you take this line and this line, this is the point of intersection. So 1 and 2, point of intersection of 1 and 2. So solving 1 and 2, we will get our B point. Solving 1 and 2, we will get this one. So come on, first equation we have to solve. How we will solve? By cross multiplication method. Y coefficient, constant, x coefficient and y coefficient. Next, second one, y coefficient we have to take, right, and constant, x coefficient and y coefficient, right? Above we have to write like this, then x divided by, come on, this into this minus this into this, 5 minus minus of minus plus 10 2s are 20 is equal to y by same thing, this into this, so it is minus 10 minus 5 7s are 35 is equal to 1 by minus, right, 7 into minus 2 minus 14 minus 1 into 1 1, so it is x by minus 15, y by minus 45, 1 by minus 15. So once you take x coordinate and constant, y coordinate and constant, you will get your point. So x by minus 15 is equal to 1 by minus 15 and y by minus 45 is equal to 1 by minus 40, right, 1 by minus 15. So x is equal to minus 15 by minus 15, y is equal to minus 45 minus 45, so is equal to 1 and is equal to 3, right? You got your second point. Therefore, what is B point? B is equal to 1 comma 3. So we got a B point. So we need equation of BA, and BE line is perpendicular to AC. So BE, what is this? It is altitude. BE is perpendicular to AC, right? So equation of BA perpendicular to AC. So AC is third equation. What is that equation? X plus y plus 2 is equal to 0 is. Now we have to write that line's perpendicular equation. How we will write? X coefficient goes to y, y coefficient comes to x. Y coefficient is 1, it will comes with the x, and x coefficient is 1. We can write x as 1 into x. It goes with y in the middle minus sign, right, is equal to k. Okay, this line BE passes through which point? B point. Now only we got B point. 1 comma 3 implies this point satisfies that equation. 1 into x means x. X place we have to take 1 minus 1 into y is y. Y place we have to take 3 is equal to k, implies k is equal to minus 2. So what is your equation? Equation of BE is, what is the equation? X minus y is equal to minus 2. We got it. Okay. So bring that minus 2 to this side. It will be x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. You consider this as second equation, and you consider that AD equation as first equation. So we got equation of AD and we got equation of BA. What I said, our ortho center is point of intersection of AD and BA. So come on, we will write ortho center. What is the ortho center? Ortho center is point of intersection of AD and BE. What are those? They are altitudes. So what is altitude? The perpendicular line from vertex to that opposite side. Okay. So come on, now we will find the point of intersection of these two lines. Okay. So point of intersection of 1 and 2, solving 1 and 2. So already we got 1, 2, 3. So you can take this as 4, this as 5. So solving 4 and 5. Right guys? Solving 4 and 5. So solving means same thing, cross multiplication method, right? So y coefficient is 1, right? Constant is 0, x coefficient is 2, y coefficient is 1. Similarly, here y coefficient is minus 1, constant is 2, x coefficient is 1, y coefficient is this one, x, y, 1. So come on, x divided by this into this 2, right? Minus this is 0, right, is equal to y, this into this 0 into 1, 0, minus 2 to the 4 is equal to 1 by, come on, 2 into minus 1, minus 2 minus 1. So x by 2 is equal to y by minus 4 is equal to 1 by minus 3. So already I said to you, once we have to equate x term to constant, y term to constant. So x by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 3, y by minus 4 is equal to minus 1 by 3. So x is equal to minus 2 by 3, y is equal to minus 4 by minus 3. Therefore, orthocenter is equal to minus 2 by 3. Here minus minus cancel, 4 by 3. So be careful, right? So orthocenter means, just remember, point of intersection of altitudes. That means first we have to find altitude equations. Altitude means again nothing but a line from vertex to opposite side. Perpendicular line from vertex to opposite side is called altitude. AD is one altitude, BE is another altitude. So in orthocenter problems, our aim is to get the altitude, equation of altitude AD and equation of altitude BE. So you can ask, what is the difference between the previous problem and this problem? Previous problem we got the vertices, now we got the sides. Okay, so in this problem first you try to get your A point. So how we will get it? A is the point of intersection of AB and AC. By cross multiplication method we got A point, and we know that the altitude AD is perpendicular to BC, and we know BC line equation. If we know line equation, we can write its perpendicular line equation. How? What is the procedure? Y coefficient comes to x, x coefficient goes to y, in the middle negative sign is equal to k. That line passes through your point A. So substitute, you will get your k. Again substitute that k in this equation. Then you got your equation of AD. Similarly, B is the point of intersection of AB and BC. So you have to solve AB and BC to get your B point. Same cross multiplication method, we got our B point. Okay, once we got B point, we need equation BE or altitude BE. We know that BE is perpendicular to AC. Okay, so whenever we know one line, right, if we want to write its perpendicular line equation, same thing, x coefficient goes to y, y coefficient comes to x, in the middle minus sign will be there, is equal to k. That line, this is equation of BE. BE passes through B, definitely, isn't it? This is your BE, so it passes through B. Okay, so substitute that point, you will get your k. Once you got k, substitute in this equation. Okay, so you will get your line equation. Okay, so already I have taken 1, 2, 3. That's why you take these equations as 4 and 5. Okay, so if we take a 4 and 5, point of intersection of 4 and 5, that means point of intersection of altitudes AD and BE. Okay, point of intersection of altitudes is orthocenter. You got your AD, you got your BE. Once we can find out their point of intersection. So 3 times we used this cross multiplication method. Be clear with the cross multiplication method. While taking the cross multiplication method, first y coefficient, then constant, then x coefficient, then y coefficient we have to take. Okay, so find out the point of intersection of 4 and 5 again by using cross multiplication method. With that you got the point of intersection of altitudes AD and BE is that point. Always point of intersection of altitudes is orthocenter, whether it is vertices are given or sides are given. Okay, practice this problem perfectly. This is most repeated 7 marks. Be clear with the concept, don't by heart. Don't by heart like that, first this one, next this one, not like that. First find out the altitude AD. So we need 1 point. So find out that point. Then this AD is perpendicular to BC and we know BC line equation. So you can write perpendicular line equation. Okay, then you will get your AD line. So similarly our aim is to get BE. It is another altitude. So to get BE we need B. So try to get your B point. It is point of intersection of AB and BC. So once you know this cross multiplication method, you can easily find out any number of point of intersections. So if you got B, then this BE is perpendicular to AC. With that concept, so we used that formula, perpendicular line to normal line equation. How we will take here, if we want to write any lines, perpendicular line, what happens? Y coefficient comes to x, x coefficient goes to y in the middle, minus sign is equal to k we have to take, right? Then substitute, you will get your k value. With that you will get your AD as well as BE, same procedure. Once you got AD and BE, find out their point of intersection by using cross multiplication method only. Don't give up the problem, try to solve it, right? First time if you are not getting, don't worry, right? Be kind to yourself and try one more time. Second time definitely you will get it, right? Make friendship with the mathematics, right? Slowly it will become very great friend to you. Okay, that's all for you. Have a nice day.